So it is finally time to release the Q&A, the third one. I didn't get that much many questions, but I guarantee you that it's really gonna be pretty much a weird Q&A because these questions are very weird. Anyways, let's get started with this friggin' Q&A. The first question is from Boss Clips, and he asks, yes? What do you mean, yes? You gotta be specific, like, yes, are we going to the mall? Yes, are we going to the, yes, what, Boss Clips? Yes, I guess so. Alright, second question comes from, do you like lettuce? Well, this one comes from Charmy8, and I'm gonna answer by saying, yeah, it's healthy, it's got a bit flavor, it's very bland, but, I like lettuce, I guess. So thank you for asking that question, you are very generous, my kind sir. Next question from Moodle, and he asks, you like, no. But for realness here, I never really got into jazz. Most of it is pretty good from the video game music, but it's not really my genre. Next question is from Linkachu, and he asks, memes or no memes? Well, it depends. Usually some of these memes, like Ugandan Knuckles, they start to be funny, but later on they're pretty much dead. They start to die off real fast. I guess I'll go with memes, okay? Next question is from Zetexio, and he asks, should Pickle Rick be a meme? Pickle Rick was just that meme that basically freaking started the whole dead fan base community, Rick and Morty, and I am taking this Q&A really serious, but if Pickle Rick has a chance, then yes, make it a meme, I don't freaking care. And now, we have the 10 questions from Ben the Guy, and he asks, well, the first one is Kirby? What? Okay, so the second question, DDD does is gay? I don't freaking know. Or the question is, am I best Teletubby? Well, I don't know, honestly, on that one. You kind of did ruin my waifu, by adding a Knuckles face on him. You Knucklefy every waifu in the dang world, and you still somehow managed to get an A+ in my book. I don't know. I guess you are best Teletubby. I wish they added you in the show, honestly. I don't know why they didn't add you in the actual Teletubbies show, but oh well, I guess. Fourth question is, do SX ships? What the heck is that supposed to mean? I get the chips part, but the Duis? Maybe it's just something, I don't know. I'm too lazy to look it up. Okay, next question. Question 5 isn't even a question, but instead it just says, I don't like dying. What? But you're alive. What's up with these dark topics? I know that I'm pretty much kind of dark and all that stuff, but still, I don't know. What is best thing to do when writing hentai? I don't know, Mars on Mars? You mean Bruno Mars? Because I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna be actually sent to Mars. Bruno Mars. We gotta send him to the moon, guys. Come on, we gotta send him. Just put in the comments, Bruno Mars, go to Mars, because that's your last name. Send your family to Mars, because that's their last names too, right? It's a deal with airline food. I don't know. I think, I've never been on a plane, but some people say it's like prison food and food on school, but I don't know what's up with the airline food. I don't know how they can be so mediocre, careless, apathic with their customers that they don't give them the good food, the appetizing food, and all that. Why do you abuse Goombas? You do it too, right? You're basically, when you play the game Mario, you obviously abuse Goombas on the second you play it. So I don't know what you're talking about. You do it too. Taco Bell, am I right? You did say to some people that they were raised on the dumpsters of Taco Bell, which is, I don't know, which is kind of weird. But still, I don't know if I was even raised in Taco Bell. I mean, I guess so. So yeah. So this was the entire Q&A. It was pretty interesting at the same time. I had fun, and I don't know when I'll be doing another Q&A. Who knows? Maybe I might be doing another one. This was honestly kind of short, pretty shorter than the last two. But yeah, if you have any more questions, then you may ask them in this video. And you may feel free to ask any questions. I might feature them in the next Q&A. Anyway, see you.